to stop. Now look at them, give it the shins so
Just put my hands down my pants.
Yeah, just say, come on.
Come on, look at our stop.
If there's one thing you could improve about your relationship, Pete, you know, what would it be?
Probably a few more cuddles, man. I know it sounds a bit kind of silly, but I mean it. It's not just about the sex. It's not just about that. It's the before, it's the after, it's just the cuddles. I mean, it's not, you know, I can't explain it. It's just, you know, having a bit of love, that's all. Just cuddles.
OK, Justin's here.
I've just lost another prawn.
Back at the house, Katie and Alan are unwinding after the photo shoot. It's time for the couples to reunite and talk about what they've learned.
I have had a great time today. Honestly, Justin, I appreciate it. Alan, he is a great guy. Babe, I've learnt so much. I love you more than anything. I love you more than life.
Oh.
I love you, Al.
Yeah, whatever.
More than life. I loved every minute of that day.
What's the difference between Katie and Jordan?
Well, the only way I can say is I'm a Gemini, and I've got all different personalities, and he says when I've had a drink, I turn into Jordan, which is crap, because anyone who has a drink, they just get a bit more confidence. So I suppose the poses are different. Jordan's legs are a bit 2:45, whereas Katie Price's would be 1:05. 12, whatever.
So when you're drunk in the corner like that, I go, oh, hello, Jordan.
After the break, Alan will be getting his you-know-what out in the Sunday Night News.
See you then.
Pete.
No, Katie, I'm just singing stuff. I love it. Join in.
Oh, yeah, all right. Woo.
Oh, mysterious girl, move your body close to mine. Singing part 2, cheeky. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Project. I'm Justin Lee Collins. Here's Alan Carr, Katie Price and Peter Andre with the Sunday Night News.
Hello, good evening and welcome to the Sunday Night News. I'm Katie Price.
And I'm Peter Andre.
And I need a man.
Coming up, we've got all the big stories in the world of news, sport and entertainment.
Singing in the Rain went to the top of the charts this afternoon after being featured in George Sampson's winning Britain's Got Talent performance.
I tell you, George wasn't the only winner. Gin, the dancing dog, has been asked to join the Cheeky Girls. Well, all bands have got to have a bit of eye candy, eh, lads? Lempit Opik couldn't believe his luck. Hey, go, who's your sister? Woof.
Now, Euro 2008 kicked off yesterday, and of course, sadly, England aren't taking part.
England fans will have to find something else to watch on the telly. Those screaming, "Go on, son, stick it in!" isn't quite the same when it's aimed at a horny badger on Spring Watch. Man on! Bill Oddie, no!
Nudists from around the world stripped off yesterday to celebrate World Nudist Day.
Perverts. If I wanted to look at shrivelled little cocks and floppy white tits, I can stare in the mirror, thank you very much. Go on, is it? Katie. You're famous for your boobs.
Am I?
Yeah. Exclusive. No, you're famous for your boobs. And Peter, you're famous for your six-pack. I want to show you something under my desk that I'm pretty famous for.
Alan, if you get your sausage out in front of me, I will rip it off.
Have you gone insane here, Peter? That's good. That is good. I'm not talking about my man bit. I'm talking about my all-new topical barometer.
So what's hot and what's not, Alan, this week?
Oh, well, Katie, look what's going up. Big Brother. Yes, it's back on our screens. Tell me about it. 2 hours I was fiddling with that contrast button and then I find out that Darnell's an albino.
What's next, Alan?
Look what's going up. Space tourism. Oh, yes. Richard Branson has begun testing his spaceship Virgin Galactic, which will soon be carrying passengers on a 2-hour space flight. Jackie Stallone has already signed up. Yes, she's hoping the G-force during liftoff will make her face look normal for a few minutes. Jackie, no Jackie. Jackie, no Jackie. Jackie.
And finally, Alan?
Oh, Katie, look what's going down. Fern Britton's dress size. Fern Britton finally admitted this week that her recent weight loss was down to having a band fitted in her stomach. She didn't say which band, but I'm guessing it was G4.
And that's it from the Sunday Night News this week.
Have you been watching Big Brother? Of course, there's an interesting
Yes.
situation which is
addictive
playing
thing,
out.
yeah.
It gets very addictive. Mario and Stephanie,
Yeah.
I think, are pretending to be together when, in actual fact, Mario is really with Lisa.
Yeah.
So, Katie, how would you feel having to watch Pete pretend to be with someone else?
I'd go nuts. I'd go nuts, because surely, you know, they share their bed, they have to act like a couple, and inside there'd be that gremlin, and I'd be wanting to have a go at him. You would, though, naturally. Even if they're not good-looking or anything, just the fact he's got to share a bed with someone else, I'd go nuts. What about you if it was me? With a man, not a woman.
Glad you said that bit.
Actually, he's so jealous. He doesn't even like me to look at a man. Truthfully?
Well, you've said it. Let's just...
Oh, am I lying? Is that true?
No, I do get jealous, but, you know, obviously a
Yeah,
job's
I
a
was right.
job. A job's a job.
Are you a jealous guy, Pete?
Yes. Now let's find out who knows the most about the guest host.
Here are the rules. Each team is playing for one side of the audience. Alan for the left. Justin for the right.
At the end of the quiz, a representative for the winning team will put on our coat of cash and run into their side of the audience. But before all of that, let's meet the teams.
Well, like Katie and Peter, my guest found love in the bush, a place that I've never liked the look of. It's Phyllis Mackie!
My guest used her charms to win over a big, bearded, hairy man, and now she's here to win over another. It's Apprentice winner 2006, Michelle Dewberry.
Thank you.
OK, guys, fingers on the buzzers and let's begin. Right. What accolade was I given in my school yearbook by my classmates?
I know it.
Justin.
Person most likely to meet a mysterious girl.